Welcome to my demonstration of Conquest for You. This is the software that I use for my financial planning that I do with clients and friends and family. It is what I believe to be one of the best financial planning softwares out there, not only for its back-end robust tax engine, the AI integration that it's with it, literally every possible thing that you could think of, being able to plan for it and just even organize. But also, I just love the presentation that it has. This, by the way, right here, this is a fake person. This is not, there's no such thing as a John Smithy and Jane Smithy. This is just fake people that I've made for the sake of this demonstration. What I believe that this is accomplishing is that this is allowing you to strategize for your life according to what your picture actually looks like. Okay, so rather than you thinking that you're ahead in life or you're behind in life, and are just going off of emotions or going off of just comparing yourself to other people. What this does is this actually takes a snapshot of your life and measures how you're doing according to what you actually want to do with your life, okay? We take a picture, we put in all the data in all these different boxes here. So we have your family, what's your people you're taking care of, whether it's kids, parents, spouse, all the incomes that you're taking in, all the accounts that you're having. So your investment accounts, your bank accounts, literally whatever you want that to be, your lifestyle assets, like a house, one thing or another, liabilities, like literally everything. It takes that and then it kind of compares that against different goals that you have. So you're like, okay, let's just say for retirement, for example, that's the thing that a lot of people have their minds. Will I have enough for retirement? This takes how much expenses you're having now, when you want to retire, how much that is going to cost you in the future. And it measures if you need to make adjustments in order to make retirement happen or if you're on track. There's educational goals. So do you want to pay for someone's education? Cash reserve goal. Are you just saving up for an emergency fund? And you need to allocate a certain amount each year. This could even literally be like, hey, actually that would be more some the major expense goal. Let's just say you want to go on a vacation every year and you want to budget for that. That can happen here. Legacy goal. Let's just say you want to give $2 million to a charity at the end of your life, or even your kids at the end of your life. You can have that goal here. You can plan for that. It's saying here the net estate here at the end of these guys' lives is going to be $4.6 million. I don't know where that came from, but it's just what it's taking from the data I have in here so far. So there's just so much that you can accomplish with this software. And it even goes into if you have corporations, whatever corporate planning. Like I know a lot of situations where people have complex corporate structures with either holding companies or with just businesses that you might have. While there's some pictures that, people have to, again, strategize that and having corporate accounts even work into your retirement, there's just ways of being able to illustrate it here that make it a little bit easier for you to be able to conceptualize and actually, again, strategize. It's the thing. It's like, we don't want to work off of generalized principles. We want to actually create a plan with your specific information in mind so that it's actually what is best for you. Okay? We can go into family trusts in this software. We can go into the estate planning. Like literally everything you could think of. Right now, there's no data in here. I'll have linked a actual demonstration where I go through everything here and I fill everything, but I'm just giving you a little bit of an overview of what this can do. When it comes down to the actual planning, so we've taken all the data that you've given, and now we're looking, okay, what do we do now with this picture? Right now it's saying that retirement is like, you're going to be doing great. Well, what if you're not, what if this is an 80%? Okay, that just means that your current picture is meeting 80% of your goals. Okay. So what it does is it gives you strategies. It's like, all right, so what do we want to do about this? We can retire. Well, in this case, we can retire earlier. In that case, if you're not quite there, that means you retire a little bit later. You can adjust your government pensions right here, and that's going to show how that's going to affect things like retirement. But then it also shows how you can work towards other kind of goals here, like your legacy goals that you might have, or major expense goals, or just literally whatever else. Okay, so this is the area in which we're making strategies to actually take your specific situation and meet your financial goals. Okay, then there's a risk management section of it. This is where we actually look to be like, okay, so we've looked to see how we can make this look right, but how do we actually stop it from looking wrong? Okay, because life happens. You think back to the past 10 years of your life. How many large events happened either globally or in your personal life that completely changed, life for you? Whether it was an accident that happened, or a death that happened in the family. All of these different things can be illustrated in the kind of risk management. And this goes specifically into insurance. So how do you insure to make sure that your plans, what we're actually showing here, what you want to do with your life, actually happen, okay? So we're mitigating risks. And then, next is the what if analysis. So, okay, again, it's not really showing anything here, but like, what if the market crashes? What if, there's disappointing return rates, inflation's higher, you live longer? This is a way to stress test to see how robust your financial plan is, to see actually how well you're able to meet your goals, okay, for the future. And then from there, we have little areas to review, and then ways to illustrate this in different ways with different reporting. But overall, it's just such a robust system, and it allows you to stop comparing yourself to other people, stop assuming how good or bad you're doing. It actually allows you to be able to rest easy and know exactly where you're at and know exactly what you need to be doing, so that you can actually just enjoy your life. And, if there's work that needs to be done, like everybody out there, you can focus on that work and just manage it, and, obviously this isn't the end all be all. This takes a snapshot of your life in one moment, but that's where reviewing this and actually coming back to this is sort of just the game plan for life actually happens. But that's my demonstration of Conquest. Like I said before, I'll do an actual demonstration a little bit. It'll be a little bit longer, putting in all the client details. Will it'd be John and Jane Smithy, all of their details into this, so you can actually see what some of the strategies and some of this would actually look like in different situations. But anyways, that's all I wanted to share for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope to get a plan going for you. Thanks.